I showed up. Everything was smooth. Shopping with my girl. I wish I knew. Welcome to the moon. My SWAT show on YouTube. You're watching the operating room, hosted by your boy. Somebody call a doctor. Doctor, how is it? Let's go. Let's see if we can win a game. And I remember. Oh man. I'm on, yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Texas taking on the Dominican Republic.
See what we can do.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Baby.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
And
another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. So digging in, Brian Roberts.
Second, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
In the air to left center. Mantle settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. And that is out of play.
Bueno, ma, tú sabes que eso no va para ti. Tú vas a tener ahora que esperar próximo ya, tranquilita ahí. Tranquila, eso es parte del proceso. Let's go.
Next offering is
Steph, there's more
back.
flights tonight, right? Yo, Tiff.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Orange? So why the fuck would she go
Breaking ball misses down and away.
That was stupid. Who planned this?
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout.
That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jose Ramirez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Two consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. And that is a big first out. David Ortiz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manny Ramirez. Big spot for him here. Way inside, and that hit him. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out, bases full. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes being,
one ball,
but he's safe.
2 strikes.
That one
Inside
just
ball.
missing inside. 2-2. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
How about that? Clears the bases. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Runner on at third, one gone. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, right side, Castellanos. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Sale back to work.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
First pitch misses.
Outside.
And it's fouled away. One out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
It.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 8, Nick.
One out, runner at second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle. And Castellanos is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. Castellanos gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Misses inside. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 out, space is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's down, a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure
Ellie on the move. Pitching for a strike. High left save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man at second. That one almost got him.
That's inside.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Duran makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that
Ball,
one hit
that's it.
97 on the gun. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Trout settles under it. And out number one on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Right side. Marte on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the
The
out.
batter number one.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's your 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Runner at third, nobody out. Manny Ramirez digs in down, right through there for a strike. Tatis at third with nobody out. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Tripled and drove in 3 his first time up. This one popped up. Corrals it. 2 down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 6-1.
He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. And that is the third out of the inning.
If you want to see me run.
And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, center field.
Easy wheezy.
Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Trout is there. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He quit. Game's over. Get the dub. First dub of the day. Here's for Bear. Adam Dunn. Welcome to the squad. Squad. We'll see what's up with you guys. Thank you for joining, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to like and subscribe.